Alright, this is going to be a real quick video demonstrating an air filter replacement on a 1300 GS. Sorry about the audio, you're going to hear me breathing a lot because of my mic positioning. You're going to have to live with it. The only tool that you need is a T25 Torx screwdriver. And you've just seen me removing the seat in order to get access to the screws. Alright. I've already replaced it on the left side just for practice, and so I'm going to repeat it on the right side. So again, T25 Torx. Put that where I know where it is, and I'm gonna disconnect these wings or whatever they are. Not sure if it's strictly needed, but it's easier. Now, I believe you can snap this out. I am too paranoid to do that because I haven't seen clear instructions, and I just know that I'm going to fuck it up. So I'm just going to leave it loose. It's going to help me, and it's enough for what I need to do. So I'm just leaving it loose. So one screw here, and loosening this. There's one screw underneath here. So what I'm going to do is first just pull. There's like snaps underneath here. So I'm going to pull. That's a snap loosening over there. Then up top, it's a little bit more. Oh, that's already loose. Great, so it's loose. And then I'm gonna take the front here, pull that out a little bit, sort of unsnap it, and underneath there we have a screw. Same screw. Gonna get that out and put it down. So now I can snap it there just by pulling. So now it comes out like this. And these are the snaps, right, that we're going to push in later on. Now we are going to need to unscrew this and that. This screw on the other side, you can't really get it out initially, so you have to sort of get this one out first. I mean, you can, but I think you'd have to unscrew all of this stuff on top, which I'm not trying to do every time I'm replacing the air filter. So gonna get that screw, and then I'm gonna loosen this a little bit. So the screwdriver is at a little bit at an angle, but it's not too bad. The problem is just that you can't get the screw all the way up, straight up here, because these things are in the way. But if we do this, we can kind of wiggle it out there. So, and here we go, air filter. Whoops. Hey. There we go. And so this filter is just goes in like that. So we're going to replace it with the new one, which is just the part that I got from BMW. I will include the exact part information that I used in the description of the video. Just snaps in like that and just goes in. I line lightly with the screws. They want to land in the right place. So just wiggle it around a little bit and you'll feel that it goes into the right place. And then sorry, actually I believe this was easier. So I'm gonna screw that in a tiny bit just to have it anchored properly, and then gonna sneak this in and I missed it, so try that again. Need to drop it in the actual hole. There we go. Okay. And on this side. I haven't checked any formal torque spec for these. I don't know if there are any. I just give it like a decent amount of torque. There we go. And now we're back to these. So what I did is I started by getting the screw in there so that it is for the most part aligned, not tightening it too much, just sort of reasonably tight, and there we go. So, and then you have to sort of push fairly hard to get them to snap. Let's see. There we go. And let's get the screw in up top. That's it. And again, I don't know, I haven't checked what the torque specs are, just giving it a decently firm but not crazy tight. I'm hoping that's right. And then we'll just push this, snap it back in there. And fasten these. Same thing, I'm just torquing it like firmly, but not insanely. Cool. And let's close this by sliding it forward and just pressing down. And it locks in by just pushing a little bit. There we go. Cool. That's it.